Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Metaphor. Today we're hanging out with Nearest. Surprisingly, we got an extra, we got two in the last area. I was not gonna lie, I kind of figured we were gonna have to go back and re-explore some areas. I don't know why, but well, hello there, my little dear guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking the relic? They never cease to amaze me. No matter how much I study them, these relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Aha, I see. So we harness the colossal heat generated at this point.
My God, I've got it.
I hear it! Oh, by my sainted aunt, I hear it! The whispers of an ancient civilization, their secret murmurs hushed in reverence. Cool. You even has hero fruit, though. That's kind of fucked up. Unless that's a typo. Something in mind?
Well,
when I'm deep in research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might disappear suddenly. You remember when I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days? Back when I was still just a young man? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it. Spectacularly. Once I healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tunes as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I've become.
you're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration in the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. That's just growth. We won't betray you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me, especially if you stuck out to this relic hunt so far.
Yes.
Exactly. You're our trusty engineer. See, I don't know what we'd do without you. Probably never leave the capital. Goes to show, can't let old age sour your outlook, huh? Thank you both, as I do love you.
Oh, come
Oh, well, glad to
on.
hear you're feeling better, right, Derek? Flies into my ass. Ah, bless her.
Thanks.
Very grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong. When I'm with you. I hope she doesn't stay in there though, because like 1, I probably fart. That's probably not great, and maybe she likes it. I don't know. 2, what if I sit down and I don't realize she's back there? That's gonna be a problem. I wish I could have met you lots sooner. Maybe my life would have been more.
I'll do
No,
it.
perhaps it's better to think of this as gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all the wasted youth in no time flat. Rank 5.
Ah, for the blessings of youth. The truth is,
The relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get a strange sense that the gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 gauntlet runners. Even more, I dare say. Once this is completed, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic.
This one's important.
Cool. Okay, back to hero leaf lights. That's neat, I guess.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that.
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I'd seen them so close. Altabury remains cold every year, or year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. Okay. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that will be the stage for our confrontation with the Lees.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes up. Just cuts to the two brothers like, hey, Dell, you hear that? Like, yeah, dude, we heard that.
So?
Hello. Turn green, yeah. How about you, Hizme? You good? Okay, anyone?
Right.
So imagine dragons still. Okay, pantry first.
This is...
Alrighty. Couple more imagination, and then that's done. Then elegance. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Basello. What the hell's your name? Baselio.
Actually,
Yeah, let's go meditate again.
I'm very happy.
No problem. Hopefully, there's only 2 more.
All right.
It's very close. I'm assuming 2 more. Or not, just 1 more after this. I hope. And then we can focus on anything else.
The gauntlet runner makes a short stop in front
Not
of
courage,
a
actually.
cliff. A
Wisdom? I think we were working on wisdom.
fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
Oh, absolutely incredible. I heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off of this parapet would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump.
On guard!
Damn board-faced safety suckers! What the fuck? Oi, what's getting into you? Oh my, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell into such a manner.
Speaking of...
I'm reminded of the time you were yelling at, all yelling before me. It was rather terribly experienced, I admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at it.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn! I fail you.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? I fully intend to, but the words just won't come out at all, and this girl's just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anyone else have anything to yell?
All right.
Well, I got smarter, apparently. Shocking.
As for me...
So, Neris' turn. I've prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to all of you on a daily basis, and... rather chilly out here. We should all head back. Yes, we can't allow ourselves to give Neris any time for himself.
Bombs away!
But I must scream! Oh, no painting? Oh, you didn't, never mind.
The gauntlet runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the gauntlet runner can provide.
Are these starting the loop? I feel like these are starting the loop. I feel like we've heard that one before. I should arrive at the town tomorrow. We only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we're in Altabury, well, you know what's gonna happen. A fuck ton of imagination stuff here, apparently. Okay. I mean, I'll check to make sure there's nothing else. Someone's in the kitchen. Everyone's imagination. Alright, sure.
All right,
Is it Hulk
Let's
that's
go.
in the kitchen? It is. Hi!
Well met.
I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certain no stranger to travel, but I no idea how to spend idle time. Sure, let's help you cook, I guess.
Magnificent.
Rhode Island was truly splendid. To think that so many delicacies could be found in one place. I make no hesitation declaring it a blessed island with its myriad of fish species and rare spices. Oh, but the septaria dishes were what truly moved me. Yeah, I found it stimulating.
That's right.
Indeed.
I must hardly agree. The way 'twas grilled on a plethora of spices was truly remarkable. The braised dish served with the soup was also delicious. According to the locals, it's best served fermented and consumed raw. 'Tis a shame to arrive when the dish was out of season. But I digress. Our focus turns to our destination, Altabury. To save His Highness the Prince, we cannot fail at eliminating
Now
Louise. However, Louise is one of the strongest mages alive. We acquired the divine relic, but will it truly be enough to cut him down? No, forgive me. Such uncertainty does not for our cause. But, I mean, it's good to be prepared for anything. Upon our arrival at Altabury, I shall erase my doubts with the aid of a good meal. The cuisine of the city is quite familiar with me, I believe. No, rather, I have no doubt that both meal and our mission will be a rousing success.
Now then.
She's like, alright, that's not going to be enough. Never mind, that was totally enough.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Do I get anything cool for this? Just level 5? Yo, I don't even get an achievement? Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, no more imaginations.
Time marches on.
We're done with that.
The new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
It is only ways further until we reach Altabury. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to the Saints' Day. I wonder if Louise is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Dracodius over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
All right then.
Okay. So, pantry. Also, maybe save. I wish there was something else on here that gave me a lot of stats to any of the other virtues. Because, like, fucking... You give a ton of imagination. I mean, maybe... we could play chess with her. Chess, not chest.
All right then.
I mean, we do get wisdom periodically, but it still needs some.
All right.
And every time I play this one, I always get the fucking thing wrong. This game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, with each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. Just punches me. Hildebert activated her trap card, and my piece of foot soldier was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carefully placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end. There we go. Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic ignited users. What unit would you send? Archery?
That means...
Tis true.
Bows can match the range of a knight, but 'twas a war of attrition, as your own forces will surely suffer heavy losses, even if they are victorious in the end. Oh, come on!
all right.
Ah!
Well then.
I have never, like, gotten 4 on that one. I should have just read the fucking book. Why do I hang out with you people?
Nira speaking.
Before Altabury.
Okay, is this gonna give me wisdom as well, please?
On the murky graveyard. The
Graveyard?
colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few
Cool.
honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
This is pleasant. Anyone hungry? Hulkenberg?
Just look at it.
Huh, these bridges are huge. This is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. That makes sense. But if these bridges were to fall in battle, these people would end up isolated.
Hey,
Yeah, and that's all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They're the remains of those who fell during the Annex Wars. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied a dignity of proper burial. This land is tragic.
Yeah.
Indeed, I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. Brings me no pleasure to see it, yet 'tis valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magma that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. Hey, Wisdom, max it out, max it out, max it out. Fuck yes. All right.
Wisdom.
I know, that's what it just said.
Hey,
Something around here? Your face is getting blue. Is a shot? Are you scared? My positive imagination are more robust than most. Pioneers, I'm surprised you put any stock in the scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. True. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Shall we make a quiet departure? I mean, we fought the undead plenty of times. Okay, we'll give this to Maria, I guess. That will be good for a child of her age.
Capital of the Principality of Montario.
Hi, Maria. Long time. You want a picture of all these dead people?
Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the
Fabi's just like, yeah, can you not come back here, please? Like, I know you have a max bond rank, but no.
Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Hey, anime.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
I think it's a rock.
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Oh, we're in a queue.
we finally moving again.
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
You said it's percent Louise Draconius, Lance of the Dragon, aboard his Gauntlet Runner. Let's hope he doesn't find out it's a fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend,
Yeah,
is it?
sure.
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me.
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would be to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
Radrius.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
I mean,
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
oh, that's
The whole
tomorrow?
event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
Yeah.
This is where Fortin dies. He and sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
Okay, bye.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
I'm not forfeiting.
It seems the land's passed muster. Eurus is a peerless
I don't think
craftsman,
it did.
if Not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently
Oh
good
God,
at
no.
heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I hope
I
so.
wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
Then let's just stay on the
All the
runner.
same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
It's cold. It's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
Is there gonna
I
be
thought
any?
The city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
All right. I do want to check out the stores.
Speaking of,
If there is a Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. It's called the Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant. Oh, we didn't go to Brawlhaven for the Beatles, damn it. With a very little that would point to a Mustari
Certainly.
roots. It's on the Dia Franco Street. Okay. Aw, you got a cold.
Well met, eh?
Hello.
Why, you little...
Getting lost in the mountain. Alright. Who are you?
Hey!
You're a crier. You?
This is the best.
Oh, a traveling performer. Good luck with that.
Oi!
Where are the... Okay. What is this? What is the dragon? I forget the dragon.
Hey, listen.
Where? Oh, Magbroker, right. It's not a dragon. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. Anything? No, okay. I kind of figured it not, but at least we're getting it on the telepad, right?
All right.
Yeah, okay, good.
All right.
So we can only go forward. Right, we can't come this way? Did you kill a man?
left me, I believe.
There's nothing there.
No, okay. 'Tis a shame in the membrane. What is going on over... Oh, it's this guy.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, good luck with that. Who's that Loveless dude? Last time we saw him, he was like in the middle of the dungeon, right?
Wonderful, isn't it?
All right, to the next area, I guess. I hope the stores are right around the corner. That's cool looking. That's fucking sick looking, actually. Good lord. Let's see. Stone. Ah, there's the shops. Okay. So around.
Right.
You.
Oh, Loveless is searching for me? I didn't do anything to him. Last time I talked to him, he was just fucking like... Oh, that's stupid.
What?
Elden rubbish.
Yeah, I wish I had the option to be evil. Is it really evil, though? Killing that person? No, probably not. Maybe frowned upon. Yeah, that's the only reason. Because I'm an Elda. You know, the fucking race everyone hates.
What's up?
Come take a gander.
Okay. Where's Loveless? Who are you?
Well, well.
Julian! Oh, I remember. You gave me a book.
How absurd.
I read it. It was actually pretty good. At least it increased my stats a little bit. So Loveless is looking for me. Why? That's weird. Like, I don't... Like, we didn't fight him. We didn't do anything. We saw him in a dungeon.
Really now?
Maybe he's gonna have a quest.
And what is it?
Ah.
What do you have, my dude? We got a discount? Of course we do. Runic Vestment. Automatically increases defense at the start of the battle. That's pretty dope. Runic Handguards. Automatically increases attack at the start of battle. That's pretty dope. Probably buy some of those. I might not wait until the big discount day. Because that's 20 fucking days away. Maybe, I don't know. Hello, what do you have? We got a pretty decent weapon. Pretty decent stick. A lot of crossbows. Katana. Small recovery every... Ooh, that's pretty good. That's really good, actually, compared to all the other abacuses I fucking have had. So hopefully... Bridget wants to hang out soon enough. But, you know, I'm not going to hold my breath. And what do you have here? Remove all buffs. Debuffs. That's pretty good. We can buy endless amount of those. Not too shabby. Ambrosia. We can buy as many as we want for this? Really? I mean, $12,000 is a lot, mind you. You can always wait for Elder Day. But still, that's pretty dope.
Alright then.
50% HP for everyone in the party. I mean, oh, we're rank 8? When the fuck did that happen? Huh, okay.
I'll take the crown now.
I do need to stop by a magic shop and buy some more scrolls. I could wait for an Elder Day discount, though.
Alright then.
They apparently don't have a magic shop?
You're not serious.
Oh my.
What do you have? Hero Jeweled Seeds. Okay. 5,000? I mean, I'll buy a few of them.
Oh my.
What do you want to do?
I know we technically have a chance of getting more in the future.
What do you want to do?
I guess these would be good to have for when we have nothing on the gauntlet.
Do you need...
Indeed, 'tis not so bad. Alright then.
Oh, the shop's up there. Okay.
Hello there.
I thought that was the meat shop.
How grand.
Grab this. What do you have? That's a shame. I was really hoping for, like, don't waste your money. You don't even know what that's useful for. Just buy 4. Thank you. Water.
Well, now, what are we...
I am trying to talk to people as I come by them just in case they give me stuff like a book. Or this fruit cocktail. Thank you. We don't need any of that. Magic shop up here?
All right then.
No.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Is this the opera house?
All right then.
This might be the opera house. There's got to be a gold beetle down here. No? Oh my god.
Huh.
To be fair, I might have missed it already.
Wonderful.
At the same time, they do kind of stand out.
Just sublime.
Hello?
That would be quite
So irreverent.
White clads? I've killed a few of those. They're pretty fun.
All right then.
Oh, check all the way down here. Oh, I see it.
Amazing.
I'm coming. This is very Dark Soulsies.
Huh?
All right. Yo, fucking hi, dude. Speaking of Dark Soulsies. Jesus Christ. How did you get over here so fast? He's a floating rock cake, Chronos. Yeah, I know.
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
So this is the opera house?
I'm chuffed.
Looks like it.
I won't let it stand.
Huh.
He won't let it stand, apparently. A little weird, if you ask me.
nothing I can do about it.
Okay, so I guess there's no magic shop in the town.
All right then.
That's fine.
How grand.
That's fine. I'll just go somewhere else then.
Hello there.
Yeah, amazing.
Well then, if you say...
Okay. There's more. Oh, there's Loveless.
Ridiculous.
Serious Monk's just like it. Do you see like a ghost of a dude here? It's just me? Just reading a book. What was that? Rudolph's.
Here.
Huh. Oh, that other guy. Is this Loveless's then?
Amazing.
Oh no, it's that other assholes. Hey, Loveless, I heard you were looking for me?
You little.
You decided to turn up. Got some nerve showing that mug in front of me? What? What did we do? Playing the fool? I see your game. What good's for the goose is good for the... Well, I'll settle the score with you shortly. Maybe that one too many. What? I didn't do anything to you. Right? Did I do something to him? I don't remember doing anything to him. I mean, I would if I was given the option.
Wait.
A band of youths with a knight.
Band of youths with a knight and a Ujief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
Yee.
One glance and you knew. Listen,
we're sending a monster to her death.
The deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
Wrong!
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
Me!
Insist. We will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can
That was her
stay
mother,
here,
right?
as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Oh, I'm gonna make trouble.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away
That's
travelers.
true.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
No, we're not. We're paying for our stay here.
they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
I mean,
Cold or
a bath's a
not,
bath.
There's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
I'll join.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage.
He is neither.
That isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields.
They don't make
while
good
more of his
shields.
personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Join his personal guard.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'll
What,
allow
attack
it,
from
and
afar?
Besides,
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
Okay. Attack, use from a distance?
We attack from a distance.
exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Yeah, we can just make a
Of course.
giant, I don't know,
So-
ballista.
What if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting?
And I see it's me you drew up there, by the way. You don't want to do it yourself?
Are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of action.
If we can recall it, why didn't we just give him the
This
real
gambit is
thing and
sounding
just
more
recall it?
far-fetched by the moment.
That's weird.
But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
Maybe
is
they're
no
worried
other
that he'd be able to
opportunity.
overpower it.
Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
Well, I was in the picture.
Rather leave it to you.
Yeah, I know, I saw the picture.
With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
That is kind of silly.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
You guys don't kind of leave me any choice, but I've already planned to.
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then, we're counting on you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. but we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far.
I, for some reason,
We
actually
can
thought
do
you were going to say
this.
believe in the heart of the cards.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try to get some rest. I didn't get it colder at the night. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking 10 degrees tomorrow or something like that. Which is a tad chilly. 10 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if that is like un-American.
At last.
Below 0, right? One sec. Where's my phone? Yeah, because 0 degrees Celsius is what? 32 Fahrenheit? 10 degrees. Not dress, degrees. F2C. Minus 12 degrees Celsius. Just a tad warm. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're probably going to throw a lance at fucking Louise. I'm sure that's going to go well. It'll be the finale. Yeah, clearly. Anyways, bye!